Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go, and today's starter, Mark Shin.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
So just about set. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Cabrera.
17.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 106.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Brady House up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a base hit. Here's Josh Young.
Batting third, the third baseman.
In the air, right field. Contreras under it. Makes the catch for the out. Luis Robert now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
First pitch just misses.
Robert.
1-0.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox Bombers will get their shot. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Nick York. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bossier.
Hey, plays at 1 now. One down.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. fly ball to right. Contreras, a couple of steps in, makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to Casas. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. So stepping in for Boston, Stephen Lee. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Fernando Cabrera. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
We got one here.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Goodman stands at first with 1 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. On the ground. Diaz gloves it. Tosses the first. And that is that. We head down to 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Luis Robert. And the first offering is not close.
1-0.
Robert.
And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Plays that one now.
Slice down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering upstairs. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Nick York. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
Ground ball, Casas. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bossier at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball down the left field line.
Got it.
Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Marcelo Meyer.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hey, we got nobody. No one down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Diaz collects, gathers, and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lee swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-2.
And the righty deals. And that just misses.
Down the score. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lee into 2nd, and he's got a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. Called strike right there. Runner leads away at 2nd. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Man at 2nd. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right fielder.
Fernando Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Lee on at 2nd with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Williams handles the chance. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brady House.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Silva under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, Josh Young, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found him.
Runner on the goal. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And here it comes. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Got him looking, but he's down on strikes for the second time today. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th, and we still have no score.
Ball 4, take the base.
New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Brandon Bossier. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. The ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ground ball right side, slides, but it gets by him. One down, runner at first. Digging in, Stephen Lee.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Contreras got a dead run to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Meyer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0.
7th inning, correct.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious